Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the TransArt BWM-11 Motor Spider Inventor Metal Jungle. I don't know. This is of course Tarantula Transmetal, their take on the Tarantula, and yeah, he is really amazing. The figure itself, well, first off the box we have cool art in the back, cool art in front, and that's pretty much it. Legal stuff underneath. We have QR codes here if you want to scan them and check out. We have English instructions and their Weibo website, I think. So yeah, let's stop wasting time with the box. Open it up. Yeah. So we have the figure right here. Nothing else. All right. So we got accessories. We have instructions here. So instructions is just a card with the links for video instructions. That's it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We have a card. Let's open it up to see the card. At least I'm not a fan of the card, but there you go. Cool card. Oh, plastic. So cool. Same heart as the front of the box. In the back we have the stats. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this. And next up we have his weapon. Let's open this up. There you go. We have his sort of a chainsaw weapon, blade saw. Yeah, spin, pretty cool. Nice blue metallic, almost lilac color maybe. Yeah, really nice. Spins. And over here we have some claws that goes with the tiny spider drones. So let's open this up. Jesus Christ, the tape just rips the plastic apart so bad. Come on. I'm fighting so much just for plastic tape. So there you go. We got some tiny claws for the drones. I'm gonna put those here with the gun, so we'll take those out. So we have the figure. Got some plastic protective thing. Let's take out the figure itself. And when you unpack the figure at first, the feet are like super enveloped because the feet are in die-cast. Really nice. Like the whole thing is die-cast. The rest is, everything is plastic except for the feet, which are die-cast. I love the sound of that. So yeah, let's just put tarantulas here. Store everything else, get rid of this. There you go. So we have the tiny spider drones thing, and from that one episodes, well, maybe a couple of more episodes where he has just spider drones, mining stuff, collecting stuff, and we have those arms. So you have this one that has only one arm, so we can just put this, focus. There you go. So we just plug this ear. Yep, there you go. Got one. That's cool. The legs can be articulated, so that's cool. And then we have this one, which has like two holes, so you can put two of them claws on it. I'm afraid they are really small. Don't want to break them. There you go. Got one. And come on, flip the other one, goes here. There you go. So we have this one with two claws. Feel nice. It looks metallic, but it's not. It's plastic. So yeah, again, this one also has the legs that moves, and this one is just more like a container. So the other one has claws. Pick up the stuff and then dump it on this one, which this one just carries. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, we want to see the main figure, and oh my god, it's such a beauty. So yeah, the transformation and everything is very, very similar to the original Transmetal Tarantulas. There's not a lot of difference, like almost none. It has better articulation, much better color, maybe bigger. Yeah, it is bigger, but all the rest, the engineering and everything is pretty identical to the original. So yeah, if you already have the original and don't want to spend money for it, for this one, yeah, you're still really good with the original. This one just has been upscale, better paint, better articulation for everything. Like you have the claws, the fingers are all articulated. It's amazing, but essentially it's the same figure. So yeah, but it's really beautiful. Look at the face, so good. If you rotate the head, you have all these dots, eyes, things in the back. It's just so detailed. I love it. So yeah, the head is on a ball joint, so you can move it. Arms, again, swivel like this, rotation of the upper arm. You have this shoulder pads which can move down, so you can raise the arm up, and then you can bring it back up. We have double jointed elbows. We have rotation here also. We have rotation of the hand. The finger, the wrist is also articulated. The fingers are articulated. The thumb is articulated. You have a couple of dots here, so you can hold his weapon. So you just plug it in, and voila! It's already really tight, so you don't even have to, wrap the fingers around. So there you go. Just unplugged it from the shoulder pad. There you go. We do have waist rotation. It's a little bit hindering, but it's there. Can do the split. We have the leg that goes up like this, goes back a little bit, but the backpack is there. We do have rotation at the upper knee. The knee bends less than 90 degrees, but can go forward a little bit. The ankles go down, go up a lot. It's tilt, so yeah, it can even rotate. And like I said, die cast, amazing. So yeah, in the back you have like these spider legs. The spider legs can move side to side like this, can go up, down. You have rotation here. You have also leg here, and the tip is like really tight, so be careful with this, but it works. So yeah, I just unpegged it, trying to aim it in the hole. There you go. But yeah, the back is just so beautiful. I really dig this figure. Even though I have the original, I'm going to show it up for the comparison. But yeah, even though I have the original, this one's just like premium, It's the same figure, but masterpiece-esque, I guess. But, it has the same engineering. That's the only gripe that I have. The engineering is very similar. But, so beautiful. So yeah, let's take out the other figures for a comparison real quick. So here we have a couple of comparisons. So we have the tarantulas from Earthrise, I think. Not too sure anymore. But yeah, the original Hasbro one. And the original Hasbro from, 20 years ago. The Transmetal tarantulas, which I love so much. So yeah, this one, it's cool, but not the same. But the real comparison is like between these two. Like, oh man, looks so good. Of course, the head is not super accurate for this one. But the rest is pretty good. So amazing. And yeah, they do transform quite likely, like same. But yeah, you can see like the stomach is a little bit darker. This one's not. The legs are a little bit darker. But overall, yeah. And the shoulder pads and torso, this one is more like a blue metallic. This one is more like a dark teal, maybe. Dark green, dark forest green, maybe. But still pretty cool. Also, just for a comparison, we have the previous TransArt Black Arachnia that goes with tarantulas. So yeah, you can see a lot of the good metal. So so good. I love spiders. Alright, so we can move now to the transformation. Alright, so for transformation, like I said, very similar to the original one. So first up, remove the weapon, if it's not already done. There you go. Close the fingers as much as possible. This will help. Alright, let's start with maybe the legs. So bring them up like this, and you're done. Alright, next up you want to unplug the arms and lift this up a bit and bring the arms like in the back completely, like this. So unpeg the arms, bring them back like this. Now, just like the other tarantulas, you need to bring these down like this. The head will unpeg itself from the torso, so you can peg this out like this. And now you have to bring this all the way up, and you have like these two struts right here. You need to bring them down like such, like this. And then you bring this down like this. This will tab in here. Make sure these are, aligned perfectly. There you go. The head will store in here, and we have that done for now. Next up, you have the torso right here that sort of wiggle like this. You want to rotate it like this and bring it like forward on that hinge right here. You need to bring it forward, so like this. That hinge needs to be squared up like this, and then you can bring these two parts here and you can add them together like this. And these pegs in super securely, so be careful when you want to unpeg them. They're like super tight. Next up, align the strut like this to be full straight. There you go. Then you can bring it up and rotate like this, and this will peg into the back like this. So we have that now. Next up, the arms. You want to sort of like there's like a hinge right here. It needs to go inside here and inside of the torso right here, underneath it like this, and this arm like this. You want to bring the arm up like this. So same thing here. So bring the hinge down and inside like this. Make sure this is up. This is close in like this, like this. Make sure like this. There you go. Bring it on the other side, and now you have like sort of pegs right here, but they don't hold too much, and you want to peg the arms on the side here. So like such. It doesn't peg like super securely. It feels hard, like the peg feels hard, but it's not really. So yeah. So you have that. Bring this up. Now you have this that goes down like this. And now it's kind of weird, but these tabs goes onto the legs, and it's the only thing that holds the legs, and it doesn't hold too much. But you also have like that tab that will peg in here, and that tab will peg into the leg. So bring it down. It's on a double hinge, so you may want to bring it down like this, and it holds, but not a lot. So this just unpegged itself. Now you rotate the leg. There you go. Just fix those. Bring them separate. Alright, this just unpegged. Let's finish the other side too. So bring this down. It's on a double hinge. Bring it down like this. There you go. Again, the arm just unpegged itself. Rotate the spider legs. Oops. Again, they pop up easily. They really acknowledge that the problem with the Black Arachnia, they were like super crazy tight, and they made these a little bit looser, so yeah, they pop off easily, but they go back in easily. So there you go. So let's try to peg everything, but that's the problem. It doesn't hold too much, and it's not that great. So nothing tabs in securely. I mean, the feet are super crazy heavy for the metal, so they don't hold that much. So yeah, this goes in. So yeah, there you go. I finagled it a little bit, tabbed everything, but then again, it's just like one tiny tab underneath those plates that hold the legs, but the legs are crazy heavy, so they untab easily. Same thing for these side here. They don't tab in like super securely, so yeah, it's not the greatest, but the spider does look amazing. So yeah, I haven't found a storage for spider mode. I know of course you can transform it into a vehicle. I'll show this later on, but there's no like normal storage for spider mode like the original one. So it's kind of weird, but yeah, there you go. We have the original one right here. Looks a lot alike, and the gun, you can store it like this. So this one works, but this one, the gun goes into a single specific position, so you cannot like angle it like this for bike mode and then store it on the other side, because this one doesn't rotate. This one does. So you can, if you need, you see, for the bike mode, you just open this up and then just rotate, and voila, you open this up. You go, just pull this, and voila, we have the bike mode already. So, you know, this Yeah, it's much easier. This one doesn't, I don't know, like I haven't found a storage space for the spider mode, so yeah, we'll come back for this for the bike mode. Other comparison, we have the authorized one, so you can see it's, yeah, this one is much bigger, like crazy big. Yeah. And for the TransArt Tarantula, the Black Arachnia, there you go. Oh, yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, Black Arachnia is much smaller. But yeah, I really love this one. It's just super heavy. It feels great. They fixed a lot of problem that Black Arachnia had. It's just that it's so fragile in spider mode, you know. These panels don't tab into like securely. There you go. It's pegged in, but it will peg out really easily. The leg only hold by one tab, and the legs are crazy heavy, so not the wrist. So there you go. As for bike mode, super easy. In between the thigh right here, you have like a big tab, and you have to hook it with this tab right here. You can see, so like a rectangular tab. So you have to peg it this way, I think. Oh, there you go. One leg. What? The other one too. There you go. So now you have the wheel, spins, and this one, you open it up, rotate it, and bring it down. And right here, it's kind of hard to see, but you have like this tab right here. You need to flip down like this, and this will sort of peg in here, and it will hold the wheel. So there you go. We have bike mode. Of course, you just have to move the leg. Whoops. You have to move the legs up a bit. Jesus. Peg. There you go. Just bring the legs up. And voila, you have the bike mode. So it doesn't roll too good. This one has like a lot of resistance. This one does spin, so, but, you know. And again, for the bike mode comparison, I still think the original one is much more easier, more, you know, accessible. But, man, they look so good together. I love them so much. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. The TransArt Motor Spider, which is, of course, Tarantula's Beast Wars. I freaking love this. It's amazing. And Spider Mode is not perfect, of course, but it's just, it still looks really great, you know. But Robot Mode is just so amazing. Feels really hefty that the feet are all die-cast and they weigh in a ton. And yeah, that's just it. It's just so good. I love it. So yeah, TransArt BWM-11 Motor Spider Tarantula, a Transmetal Tarantula. Very high recommend. This is a masterpiece looking one. So yeah, high recommend. Go and pick it up. So that's pretty much it for me. So you know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah, blah, blah. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.